What's up YouTube, Leatherneck here. I'm going to do a review on my new JG bar-10. So if you guys don't know, for Christmas, I got this gun for Christmas, but I received it broken, so I sent it back. Finally got a new one. I think I got it like last week. So yeah, here's the gun here. I think it's about 42 inches long, not sure on that. So it is modeled after the Remington 700, also known as the M24. Yeah, so in this review I'm going to start from the butt of the rifle to the tip of the barrel. So, okay, I don't know what you want to call this, if you want to call it the butt cap or whatever, but it comes off, it's solid rubber, it's really nice, feels good in the shoulder. If I could just get this off, there we go. It's rubber, you know, and the stock inside is hollow, except in there I have some white nylon netting that I use for my winter gun wrap. Maybe I'll post some pictures of that or something, but anyways, that works really well in there. This is a cheek rest that I made. If you guys want to know how I made it, send me a comment or something. It's just strapped on there. And yeah, so the trigger guard is plastic, which really sucks because that can easily get broken. But so far it's pretty good. The trigger is plastic, so that's kind of, these are both two things that really kind of bring the gun's value down, but it's alright. I'm sure you can get a metal trigger guard, and I know for sure you can get a metal trigger. Yeah, so the stock here is plastic, but unlike most sniper rifles, it's not that shiny plastic. It's covered in a rubber coating, so it feels really nice in the hands. It's really grippy and stuff. But when I paint this gun, I think I'm going to have to sand it down, otherwise the paint will not bond with the plastic. So we'll see how that works. Here I have a D-Boys Harris bipod that I got with the gun. It folds up here, and yeah, it's a really stable bipod for the most part. I like it. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. So underneath it there's a little knob here you can unscrew, and then it can move back and forth, and then you just tighten it and then it stays stationary. So just fold that up. Under here there's a little button here, and you press that and the magazine comes out. For the JG bar-10, you have to assemble the mag catch, which I must say is a pain in the butt. Don't lose the spring like I did, otherwise you have to go on a search for it, and it's really not a lot of fun. So I did find it though, and so it's fine. Mag catch works great though once it's in, once you take a half hour to assemble it or whatever. Yeah, so the whole upper receiver is metal. The scope mounting base is metal. The bolt handle is metal. Safety is metal. On a lot of snipers, people say that when you pull the bolt back that the safety also goes back, so when you press the trigger it doesn't fire. So far I've not had that problem at all. It works fine. So scope is metal, and this is e-vike scope, so you get the scope covers with it, the flip up scope covers. If you buy the JG bar-10, let's say from Airsoft GI, you will get a different scope. This is a 3-9x40, but Airsoft GI is a 3-9x40, but it's illuminated reticle scope. So basically the reticle in it just lights up. There's a little knob on top here that you can just change the brightness settings, and I think it goes from red to green. So I don't know, it's your choice if you want to buy it there. E-Vike was selling this with the Harris bipod, so that's why I got it. And yeah, so here is the hop up. You just push it forward or backward. So far the hop up's been okay. If you turn the hop up down all the way, it really does not turn it down. It takes a while to get it tuned, but I think I have it pretty well tuned. I'm currently using .25s with it, but eventually .28s, because after you use the .25s, after a certain distance it kind of curves off. So this is stock. I have not upgraded yet. The first upgrade I'm going to get will be a tight bore barrel, but currently the ones that I want are sold out, so I haven't got one of those. Yeah, so the barrel is metal, and the tip here is orange, as you can see. We'll be painting that sooner or later once I do paint this gun. But yeah, it's overall I'm really happy with this gun. I can't say how much I love it. It's just amazing gun. Really easy to assemble, minus the mag catch. And a few things I would like change though are the trigger guard and obviously the trigger, because those are plastic. upgrades I'm going to be getting though, probably the Type 4 barrel, and eventually the zero trigger after I can afford that thing, because that thing is just so expensive. So yeah, the bolt pull is, I don't know, I'd say about 20 pounds. It's pretty simple, but when you first get it, it's going to be really tough, of course, and you just have to spray some silicone in there, and yeah, so I'll just fire it off. Hopefully I've got nothing in here, and yeah, I don't even think I have 50 rounds through this, so I got an airsoft game next Monday if everything goes well, so probably bring this and really get a field test with it. And yeah, so guys, send me some comments, and see you guys.